The Galactic Council chamber glittered with alien architecture. 1,000 lights refracted across crystal walls, shimmering like the stars they represented. Representatives from 200 worlds waited as the final delegation arrived. Humanity. For weeks, rumors spread about what kind of beings the Terrans were, the youngest species to reach the stars, yet the most unpredictable. Every other civilization sent ambassadors clothed in silk, translators carrying gifts. Humans sent one man. He stepped off the shuttle in a charcoal uniform. No weapons, no entourage, only a black briefcase at his side. His nameplate read, Major Aaron Hale, United Terran Marine Corps. The hall went quiet as he entered. A whisper ran through the chamber. "Where is your ambassador?" hissed the chitinous envoy of the Cathar Dominion. "You're looking at him," Hale replied evenly. The alien scoffed. "A soldier? You send a soldier to a peace summit?" Hale didn't blink. "We send someone who understands peace well enough to die for it." The silence that followed was thick. At the center dais, the council speaker, an ancient being of light and fluid, shimmered uncertainly. "Major Hale of Earth, you have come to discuss the proposal of planetary disarmament?" "Yes," Hale said, placing the briefcase on the table before him, "and to explain Earth's position." The council leaned forward as he clicked open the case. Inside were a stack of old, weathered papers, a small folded flag, and a single metal bullet, gleaming under the light. "This," Hale began, lifting the bullet between two fingers, "is what we used to solve our problems once, before we ever touched the stars," the council murmured. Hale continued. "We built weapons that could scorch continents. We fought wars that lasted generations. And we learned something none of you ever did. Peace isn't a natural state. It's earned. It's guarded. And sometimes," he said quietly, "it's bought with blood." The reptilian delegate from Shatal coiled uneasily. "Are you threatening the council?" "No," Hale said, closing the briefcase. "I'm reminding you what humans already sacrificed so we don't have to make threats." The speaker tilted its radiant form. "You refuse disarmament, then?" "Earth will agree to your treaty," Hale said, "when every other world swears to defend each other, not just themselves, when the word ally means something real." The delegates exchanged glances. "You ask us to trust you," one sneered. "No," Hale said, standing. "I'm asking you to trust yourselves, because if we can, if this council stands together, then that's how we stop the next war before it starts." He turned the briefcase toward them again. "Inside here are two things, a proposal for a unified defense charter, and a recording from our history of what happens when unity fails. You can open it after I leave." The speaker hesitated. "You would simply leave?" Hale smiled faintly. "I'm a Marine. My orders were to deliver the message, not to negotiate it." He saluted, a gesture few aliens understood but all felt the weight of, then turned toward the shuttle bay. The council sat frozen until he was gone. Only when the chamber doors sealed did the speaker open the briefcase once more. Inside, next to the proposal, was a small hollow projector. When it flickered to life, the delegates were bathed in ghostly images. Burned cities, mushroom clouds, soldiers carrying wounded civilians through fire. Then it shifted. Hands rebuilding homes, nations shaking hands, rockets launching into the sky together. The final image lingered, the blue marble of Earth, suspended in darkness, fragile yet defiant. The message appeared beneath it. "We learned peace the hard way. Let's hope you don't have to." For several minutes no one spoke. The representatives of the Cathar, the Shatal, the crystalline Vari, even the cold-blooded Metalan warlords, stared at the image in silence. It was the insectoid ambassador who finally broke it. "Perhaps," he rasped, "Earth should not be underestimated." The speaker nodded slowly. "Nor misunderstood. They sent not a diplomat, but a reminder. In the days that followed, the council debated. Some feared humanity, others respected them. But when the votes were cast, the outcome was unanimous: the creation of the Unified Galactic Defense Charter, the first true alliance in council history. And under the signatories, written in clear block letters, was the first human name ever recorded in the archives: Major Aaron Hale, Terran Marine. The press across the galaxy would later ask why humanity, SS, first act on the interstellar stage wasn't conquest or surrender, but a message carried by a soldier with a briefcase. The answer became legend. Because humans don't just fight wars. They fight for peace, and they bring the proof. The